Martin has revealed that there was one thing about her that bothered Golden Bachelor, Gerry Turner. Her age. Martin is 61 now, she was 60 when the show was filming, and Turner is 72. Her comments came in an interview with Extra TV. According to Martin, the age gap between the two was the topic of conversations she had with Turner before he chose two other women as finalists. She spoke to Megan Ryte for Extra TV. Here's what you need to know. Faith Martin says her age bothered Gerry Turner more than it bothered her play. Asked at what point she realized she might not be Turner's choice and whether she thought she would get a rose, Martin said, "I think there were some concerns I had. One of those issues was that Turner lived in Indiana and her heartstrings are here, in Washington state." She said, "That was a conversation that we had that I let him know that that was really important to me." According to Martin, it was Turner who brought up the age thing, and he told her that he didn't know whether he could get past the age thing. According to Martin, the age thing didn't bother me so much. It bothered him more than me. Those were the two major challenges they faced in their relationship in the future, she said. As a result, Martin admitted she thought there was a chance she was going home. At the same time, she said, "I felt like the connection that Gerry and I had was so special and such a deep spiritual level of love and respect, and we had so much fun together." She said it opened me up, so I think I was blinded a little by that, knowing the outcome could be different but feeling hopeful. Martin said it caught her off guard when she was sent home, but in another way she kind of did know. Faith Martin told the host that she plans to date again. "Will be fine if she doesn't end up finding love." Asked how she was doing, Martin told the Extra TV host, "I'm okay." She said she couldn't watch the rose ceremony where she was cut because her house is so rural. She had to drive into the city to watch it with her son. As she drove home, Martin said she thought that her radio listeners would not just be mad, but sad. She said there are so many heartfelt people in the area where she lives in Washington state, and they have supported her for years. According to Martin, she still does a radio show by recording voice tracks each morning. Martin said she plans to date again and she wished the Golden Bachelor crew could vet any guy the first would date, declaring them really good at matchmaking. She said her goal was to try my hardest to stay open to love and to talk more intimately and more seriously in a more direct and intentional purpose to find someone to spend my life with. Martin said that would be her new approach, instead of casually dating. "I think if I date again we are going to get right to the nitty-gritty like we did on the show because I think that's what created the strong bond," said Martin on Extra TV. She said her son signed her up for The Golden Bachelor. Her family was all in. She said their dad was pretty much my soulmate guy, and her sons were happy they saw she could feel again, but they know she is a bounce backer. Martin stressed that she is resilient and said her family happy that she was willing to take a risk and put her heart out there, but they also know that she will be just fine if that doesn't happen. She said she wants to find love. She said she has no regrets about going on the show, though, calling it one of the best experiences of her life. Read next. Joan Vassos reveals she tried to return to The Golden Bachelor.